The Walking Living Lego Brick, Season 10, Episode 53, The Stranger.
Alright, everyone. We're less than a few miles away from where Raptor and Owen say this place is. Yeah, but we got a problem, Rick. Oh, great. What now? I don't remember which street it was on. Neither does Owen. Yeah. Fuck! Why didn't... Okay. So we're gonna have to drive around a lot longer. But we'll get there. This place better be worth it, Raptor. Oh, but it will, Sean. It'll be fine. Fine. Yeah. Everyone excuse me. I need to go talk to someone. Raptor, you take over. Okay. So, hello, my name is Raptor. We know who you are. Did you know the 80s existed? Tyrese, what are you doing? I'm thinking. About her? Yeah. It's been 3 days. It has. 3 days. But he'll get through this, buddy. Will I, Rick? Will I be able to get through this? I don't know. I've lost you before. I mean, you've seen me when I've lost someone. I remember after Sasha died, I remember all too well how you were like. I know. I'm just worried I'll go back into that. So much has happened that I just can't process it. Whether it be our home being destroyed, so many people I know are dead now. My girlfriend's dead. Everything's falling apart. We're dropping like flies, Rick. Look how many we've lost since we've gone back on the road. We've lost so many already. At this point, I won't be surprised if we just dwindle to the point that we won't have barely anyone left. Don't think that way, Tyrese. We can survive. Look at how many of us are here. You know, I think back on those days in the early outbreak. Back when we were on the road. When it was us. Most of us from that time are gone. I mean, it's just me, you, Alex, Raptor, Lori, Puppet, Enderman, and Axel. We're all that's left from our original group back then, all those years ago. It's crazy to think how many we've lost. How goddamn many we've lost. I remember Billy, Alan, Jackie, Sasha, Eugene, Chica, and Steve. I guess we both know what it's like to lose big people in our lives now. Yeah. But where do we go from here? I'll tell you where we go. We rebuild what was lost. We can rebuild the home we just lost. Out here, think about it. There's new opportunities from us here. Hopefully not too many people are in this area, so there should be lots of supplies here. If not, we're in a desolate area again. But at least we could try to build a new home. Hopefully by tomorrow or the next day we should get to that zoo. Yeah, hopefully. Well, guess we'll find out. We will. Come on, let's go. Excuse me. Hello. Are you two by any chance the leaders of this group? Put your hands up right where we could see them. Whoa, hey. I just want to talk. A conversation. Have you heard of it? Do I look like I have anything? Do I look like I'm with anyone? Who are you? My name is Aaron. And I just saw you people. I've been watching you for a few hours now. And I figured before you leave or go to sleep, I'd like to get the opportunity to introduce myself. Okay, Aaron. Why are you talking to us? Are you looking to join us? Actually, quite the opposite. I'm here looking to see if you want to join us. Us? I come from a community, not too far away from here. We need new people, and you're one of the largest groups we came across. How many people are in this community? Almost 100. If you join us, we'll be well over 100. Well, that might not be exactly our number. It has been a few weeks since I was home. Who knows how many other people have joined from the other scouting teams. So you just come to big groups like us and ask if we want to join? You're not at all threatened by us? Oh no, I am, but if you did the same thing to my group, you would feel threatened as well. Everyone feels threatened when a gun's pointed at them, especially two. But trust me, I'm not gonna hurt you. If you don't want to join my community, I will leave peacefully. I'll leave. You won't have to worry about me again, and I promise I will not bother you. There's police, listen to me. You people seem like you've been on the road for a while, given the supplies you have, given all this talk I've heard about you looking for a place to live. I've heard a few conversations about that from your people, and I was listening to them. So I know that your people aren't exactly the best setup. You're not stationed anywhere. Yeah. Anymore? Who says we need to tell you? Just curious. But if you want a place to stay, please, all of you can come with me, or whoever wants to stay. I doubt any of you would really want to stay out here in the elements. It's just not safe. Trust me. Being out here by myself is hard enough. Where is your community? We're stationed in a pretty secure place. Pretty big. We have a lot of land inside of our walls. Although a lot of that's taken up by cages, so it's kind of hard to... It's not like we have exactly fields of land. Cages? Yeah, we're stationed in a zoo. A zoo? What type of zoo? Oh, a dinosaur. Then again, I'm used to seeing you back at home. What type of zoo? Is it the JP Zoo of this area? Yeah, exactly. JP. You have dinosaurs. Why? Rick. These people are from that zoo. Wait, you've been looking for the zoo? Yeah, ever since, we lost our old home. We've been following... I used to work at that zoo before the outbreak, many years ago. Over a decade ago. And after our home was destroyed and after everything we've been through, we've been needing a new place, and I recommended we go there. I wasn't sure if there was anyone there, We just figured we should at least try. It's the only place I could think of. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but we've already established the community there. We've been living there for a long time now. Almost since this thing began, we've been living there. How? Wait, you people been living there near the beginning? Yeah. How? I thought all people were evacuated from the city. There should have been no one most of California was evacuated. It was. But for those of us who were unlucky enough to not be able to get out of the cities before the herd starts showing up, we evacuated to safe places. One of those was the zoo, which was established by a lot of survivors. By the time I came there, they'd already began walling off the place, closing all the gates, defending it, blocking them with extra vehicles to keep the dead from getting in. Then again, the walls of the place are made of solid concrete and things like that to keep animals from escaping. So a few rotted ghouls and creatures are easy to keep out. Makes sense why I wanted to go there. Rick, maybe we should give these people a chance. I mean, they can't be all bad. I know, but I don't want them to be another Martinez. I know you're afraid of that, but we gotta see what this place is like. If they're inviting us, we gotta check. Raptor, we can't be too trusting. You should know that after what happened. I know, but at the same time, we did come all the way out here. We didn't drive over 200 miles just to stop and not go to the place we were going. Doesn't matter if there's a community there. We gotta try. I promise you, it's good. We would love to have you people there. We need people. We need people. We need supplies. We need people who are able to help us thrive if we're gonna survive this whole world into the next generation. We'll consider your offer. You can stay with us for the night, but under guard. In the morning, we'll decide if we want to leave or not. Alright. Well, actually, I have a car not too far away. I could bring it here, and then I could stay in there. That way, so you don't have to worry about me being near any of your people. Good man. If any of your people would like, if it makes you feel better, some of your people can follow me there. Alright. Tyrese, send Scuba Steve and some of the others to follow him. Alright. We'll discuss in the morning. Thank you. What's your name, fella? Rick. And this is Tyrese, Raptor, and Owen. Nice to meet you. And I'd love to get to know the rest of your people. Especially since there's a good chance that we might begin to see each other more often. Yeah. We'll see about that. Listen, everybody. We need to talk about this. We need to decide if we're going to the zoo after all. I know that me, Tyrese, and Raptor are the main three that are are the ones that are going to make the big decision. But we want to get your input. What do you think? I think we should go. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we should go. Rick, listen. Where was he? No, listen, Rick. I know you're scared. We all know you're scared. You're worried that this is going to be another bad group that's going to try to take us down. But listen, Rick. We all remember Martinez's group. And this guy does not seem like the type of dude that would just be okay or going along with the slaughter and murder of entire communities over supplies or entire groups. Like, this guy does not give off that energy. We should at least give him a teeny bit of trust. Not too much, but just enough to go along with him. Or at the very least I am. I can't be out here for much longer. And you know Lori won't be able to, too, as well. I'm almost over halfway through this pregnancy. Almost there. I can still walk, but in a few months, I won't be able to walk. I won't be able to do anything, really. And Lori, who knows how long it'll be. I'm going. Who's ever going with me can go. We are. Yeah. Me and Enderman are going. Rick, we have to go. We have to. Okay. We'll follow this Aaron guy back to his community. Once we get there, once we get settled in, we'll see where it goes from there. Alright? We'll find out if this group is as good as he says they are. I'm trusting you guys on this. Don't worry, Rick. Things are gonna get better from here. They got to. Yeah. I wouldn't be too counting on that. Alright, you guys, just follow me back to our community. You're gonna love it, trust us. So what street was it on? It's on C Street. C Street. Man, I had it down to D or X. Don't say that. You would have been fine. No, you probably would not have. Wait. Oh, great. What is it? It's D-Herd. D-Herd? Yeah, look. D-Herd is one of the several herds that are left in California that we know about. We're tracking down any herds that are in the state so that we can best avoid them or figure out which ones are most likely a threat. This is the closest to our community. Luckily, it's the second smallest known herd in California, so it's not that bad. Most of the other herds consist of a couple thousand, maybe even million members. This one only consists of a couple hundred. So should we go around? No, there's not that many of them. This looks like a small offshoot of the herd, not too many of them. I already had plans that when I came back that we would take some of our bigger vehicles and ram through the herd to try to clear out as many of them as possible. Might as well. But if you want to, we could do that now and take out a bunch of them right now. Well, probably do that. Our cars can handle it. Well, most of them. Yeah, our smaller two cars will probably not going to be able to handle them as much. But the rest of them should. Alright then. Let's ram through them. We're back. Follow the bus. Let's go. So, Aaron, yeah? How well armed is your community? We're decently well armed. Most of our military stuff came from the National Guard that came in. Not too long after the cities were evacuated, the National Guard came in to try to clear out the zombies that were wandering into the country. Unfortunately, the National Guard was overrun. The survivors of it, some survivors of it at least, eventually made it their way to our community, which is where we get most of our military supplies from. There's not really any National Guard stations in the area, unfortunately. So we make do with what they brought initially and what we can find of the remaining National Guard units that didn't make it. We just take their gear. The area we came from, there was a lot of National Guard stations. Why we
Now we were able to get most of our military supplies. We had more. We had some more military vehicles, but we lost them when our community fell. Your community fell? Yeah, it's a long story. We'll explain it. Nice to know that you say that you'll explain it. Gives me hope that means that's your way of saying, yeah, we're joining. Don't go there, fool. I won't, but usually that's a sign. Listen, if we decide to stay, we'll stay. If not, guess we'll find out. Alright. Well, I guess we're about to find out the answer. Why? We're here. We're near the beginning. All the way up that mountain, up that hill, is where our community is. Don't worry, it's easy to get up. Just keep up. It's a little bit hard to get up the hill, but it'll be fine. Stop. Why are we stopping? They need to check us out so that they can let us in. Let us in? Yeah. Rick, your group made it. Welcome to the kingdom. This changes everything.